So here we are. After months of talking about these historically low rates, tens of thousands in potential savings, and a seller's market absolutely on fire, rates are rising, and in fact, have already risen. So what does this mean for the market? What does it mean for you as a consumer of real estate? Well, I'm Austin Drucker, a realtor, and we are going to take a look. Editor of the Mortgage Reports and Amish Goatee aficionado, Tim Lucas writes, April could turn out to be a game changer for mortgage rates. Already rates have left the 2% realm and are creeping up into the 3s. With more and more Americans getting vaccinated and spring weather enticing us outside, the economy is just beginning to heat up. The faster it accelerates, the faster mortgage rates will rise. Want to lock in near this year's record lows? Now may be your last chance. Well said, Tim. Grow it out or shave it off. In order to cut the length of this video clean in half, I'm not going to bother getting into the factors which have precipitated this uptick in rates, and rather focus on its impact to the consumer of real estate. Don't mind Zero chewing his bone, so let's just break this all the way down. What does an interest rate do for a buyer? Well, first of all, it's going to help more buyers get qualified for a purchase, as with lower interest rates, it's cheaper to borrow money, so your monthly payments are lower. So, more people are qualifying for a mortgage who might otherwise not have been able to afford it, so that puts more buyers out there. As interest rates go up, that knocks some people out of the realm of being able to get approved, so now we have less buyers. So what happens to inventory when there's less buyers? Less demand, so inventory goes up. And when inventory goes up, what happens to the price? Comes down, right? So here we have a situation where we have fewer buyers, which creates less demand, which creates lower sale prices, and we start to lose value. What's the other thing that happens to a seller when there's a shift away from a seller's market? Once there are more listings than there are buyers, that means sellers are no longer in control here. They're going to have to start cooperating with buyers, so when a buyer says, no, we're not going to waive inspections, and as a matter of fact, we want you to take care of everything that's on this inspection report. Because if you don't sell to us, guess what? You're just going to have to wait for somebody else to make an offer maybe a couple months from now. But right now, a seller who lists their home competitively, puts their house on the market, and chances are within a couple hours, you're going to have your house sold. It's going to be more than asking, you're not going to have to worry about any inspections, and it can all be over within 30 days. In other words, the train is leaving the station. So now is not the time to remodel your kitchen on the advice of your Aunt Crystal, who watches HGTV all day and assures you that doing so will allow you to slap another 15 grand onto your asking price. In the most basic of terms, if you've been looking to buy but haven't had the cash to play in a super competitive market, as is often the case, especially with first-time home buyers, fret not, for your opportunity is on its way. Conversely, if you're ready to sell, or you've been trying to time the market, don't worry about painting the half-bath gray, forget about that white subway tile backsplash, let's get that on the market. Keeping your home off the market for these little projects is going to cost you more than just the price of the project. If this all makes sense to you, and I certainly hope that it does, drop me a line and let's put a plan into action. As always, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to stay informed on your local market and continue to advance your real estate literacy. And thank you for watching.